what is the point of this human life? What is the point of this physical experience? Somewhere along the way, you were taught that feeling good didn't matter. You were taught that feeling good is something you can only have once you accomplish your goals. You can only have fun once you do all your chores. And so you took that mindset and you ran with it because you understood productivity is worth, and I need to prove my worth to everyone else because I can't just feel good. If I'm focused on feeling good, then I won't get anything done. But when you understand the law of attraction and its power and its leverage, then feeling good is truly the only answer. Because isn't that the reason why you want everything? Isn't that the reason why you want all the marks on the chart? Isn't that why you want all the accolades and the success to feel good? Because you think you'll feel good in the having of it? Why not just feel good now? What is everyone waiting for? Why is everyone putting off their happiness and waiting to be happy after this comes out? And this happens, and this happens. Everyone is prolonging their happiness when the reason why you came into this body was to be happy, was to be a physical creature experiencing the resonance of source in your physical apparatus. That's the reason why you came. And if that's not the experience that you're having, if every moment is not transformed from a physical moment into this big vibrational cacophony of vibrational party with your source, then why did you come? What's the point of all this? Because what's the rush? What's the rush? Because when you leave your body, because death is not real, when you leave your body and you re-emerge back into non-physical energy, you get everything that you want. Because the second you leave your body, you leave behind all the resistance you garnered and created over this lifetime, and you instantly become a match to everything that you want, and then you go right in the vortex. You go right in the vortex and you become everything. And so you first feel surprised, and then you come right back into this body, because this is the leading edge. You come back not into this body, but into any other body that you can find. You come back here because this is what you want. But we don't think that you should have your death experience. We don't think that you need to re-emerge back into your physical body in order to reap the benefit of being the physical creature that you are now. We don't think you have to. We think that you can stand in your now and understand that law of attraction is powerful and is vibrating right at you and is giving you everything you're matched to. And we think that you can mold the clay of your thoughts so that you can find the resonance of source. Because that's what law of attraction is all about. Once you understand law of attraction and you're trying to get your footing in it, it's really the art of allowing that you want to learn how to master. Because you can't master law of attraction, because law of attraction masters you. Law of attraction uses you. It gives you what you're a match to. But you have to figure out somehow to become a match to different things. And so we call that the art of allowing. The art of allowing the natural well-being to be present in every moment of your life. The art of literally molding your thoughts so that when you're thinking, you're not thinking to be productive. You're not thinking to find the best feeling thought in the world. No, you're just thinking to find resonance with source, because that's what this is all about. Everything that you want, the car, the money, this, that. When you ask yourself why and you find the feeling place of what you want, guess what? You go right into the vortex, because that's why you want everything, to go into this vibrational reality where everything that you want is. And how amazing is it that you have this vibrational reality? And this vibrational reality is something that you have access to, and you have a relationship to, and you have a connection to, which means you have to get everything that you want. It's inevitable. It's the law, because your inner being has already become everything that you want. And you and your inner being have this connection through your emotions, and you're communicating constantly. So you have to get what you want, but how long are you going to prolong it? Which means, how long are you going to prolong your happiness? How long are you going to wait until you're satisfied, until you're fulfilled and ready and enjoying your life? What is everyone waiting for? Because there's no better moment than now. Because it's all about the now moment. It's either you're having fun now or you're not. It's either you're having fun now or you're not. All the enjoyment of life is in the now moment, because there is no future. The future is just this now moment extended over there. The future is just another now moment that turns into another now moment, into another now moment. And it's not much different. It's not much different unless you're feeling good deliberately, because it feels good to feel good. Because this is how it goes, right? Because you understand law of attraction. So you're using pretty words, because that's what many think that the art of allowing is about. It's an art, which means it's ever changing, which means it's something that you're always fine tuning. So you understand the art of allowing, okay? And so you're over here and you're like, okay, you're in your now moment, and you're saying, okay, universe, the reason why I want this new iPhone, the reason why I want this success and the money is because it feels good, it feels fun, it feels easy. And then you have conversations like that, and then it never comes to you. And then you wonder, what am I doing wrong? And it's interesting because you're not doing anything wrong. You're just not a match to what you think you are, because you think you're a match to what your inner being. Well, you think you're a match to what you're saying. You think that you're a match to the words that come out of your mouth. And maybe you put a happy face sticker. Maybe you even add a smile because you're thinking the universe is listening. But this is a vibrational world, so the universe doesn't hear what you're saying. It feels what you're feeling. It gives you more of what you're feeling, because the universe is matching your vibration, and the only way that you can translate your vibration is your emotion. So what we're saying is that the way to control your point of attraction, the way to control your vibration, is to change how you feel. And to change how you feel, all you have to do is look for the resonance of source from wherever you are. So even if that means you're trying to find a less negative thought, it's all about looking for the resonance of source. Because instead of saying, oh, I want this because it feels satisfying, it feels good, you have to mind the words. You have to use the words as the launching off place to find the resonance of source. Like, think about it. You have to feel it in your solar plexus. You have to feel satisfaction. What does satisfaction feel like? Doesn't satisfaction just feel so resonant? Don't you feel that? Aren't you just like, yeah, satisfaction, that's a good word. Doesn't passion feel like it lights you up? Passion feels so good. It feels like, what does passion feel like? It feels like dancing. It feels like movement. It feels like momentum. It feels like ease. Ooh, ease is another one. What does ease feel like? Ease just feels like joy, like fun, like bliss. And so that's what it's all about. That's literally what the art of allowing is about. That's what this whole life experience is about. So there's nothing to wait for. There's nothing to wait for, because if you're waiting for something, if you're impatient about something, then you're a match to the absence of it, and then bang, you don't get it. You get more of the absence. That's what we're saying. When you do this work right, it's funny because when you do this work right, your manifestation has to arrive. And when your manifestation arrives, that's your indication that you were a match to the presence of it, one way or the other, whether it was forgetting about it or whether it was doing a process. Somewhere, somehow, you ignored reality long enough to be a match to the presence of it. And so when we say find the why of it, find the feeling place of your desire, make peace with reality, go general. When you do these things, it has to come. And if it's not coming, it's because you're not offering the vibration that you think you're offering. So it's not like you have to go back and dig through all of your thoughts. It's more like you have to start from now, and you just have to feel a little better. That's what's crazy, is that all you literally have to do is just feel better. Because when you feel good, you resonate with your inner being, and then your inner being already has everything for you lined up. It knows where everything is, and your inner being is a real thing. Because think about it. What does negative emotion mean? Negative emotion means that you're denying the path. But the fact that you can even feel negative emotion means that you're having this relational experience. Negative emotion means that there is a path to begin with. There is a path. There's a path to everything that you want. But you have to know what to do. You have to know how to get on that path and then stay on that path. You have to know how to do it. And it's through your emotions. Your emotions are the most sophisticated sensors that you have. You can use your emotions for everything. And it's all about joy anyways. Don't you just want to feel happy anyways and satisfied? And you have to flip the script, because the art of allowing is not about productivity. It's not about goal setting. It's about finding the emotion, the general emotion, and feeling it, feeling the resonance of it. And the law of attraction has to match you up with everything that matches the essence of that emotion that you're feeling. So that's what you have to do. You have to think about satisfaction and joy and bliss and passion, because that's what the vortex is about. The vortex is the best thing ever. The vortex is who you are. And when you're in this now moment and you're in the vortex and you know it, because it's big. Being in the vortex is not subtle at all. You literally glow in the dark. You literally feel like something inside of you is dancing. You light up. And when that's how you feel, then there's no absence in your vibration. You don't even understand the absence, because you're at such a high frequency. You're looking at all of this through the eyes of source. And happiness is truly the indicator of success. It's just happiness. It's happiness. It's happiness. It's joy. It's joy. It's ease. It's passion. It's flow. It's friskiness. It's interest. It's appreciation. It's momentum. It's speed. It's bliss. It's joy. It's so much ease. It's so easy. It's so easy to attract what I want. It's so easy to have everything that I want. It's so easy because I can emote everything into reality. Because when I feel good, I'm lining all of my energy up. And when I feel good, everything that I want comes to me. because I'm a match to everything. I don't have to pay a price. I just have to match the frequency. And it's funny because I was going about this a different way before. I had a different approach, but now I understand more. Now I understand the art of allowing. And so I don't care about being the richest or the best or the most talented or the prettiest. I just want to be the happiest, because when I'm the happiest, then I get the reward that I want. I don't get the reward that their validation, their opinions of me will give me. I'm getting it right from the source. That's the thing. I'm source energy, and I can go right to the source of happiness. Everyone wants everything to feel good, but I know how to feel good unconditionally. I can feel unconditionally good because I care about how I feel. I care about how I feel. I can no longer do a negative emotion because I know what negative emotions means. Negative emotion means that I'm denying the path. And so why would I do that? Why don't I just go on the path? And so I go on the path and everything works out. Everything shifts back into perspective, because when I go into the vortex, everything makes sense again. The vortex is clarity. The vortex is who I am. The vortex is who I am. The vortex is my measure of success. The vortex is what I'm looking for, because when I look for the vortex, it's the biggest 2-for-1 ever, because not only do I get to feel happy now, but I also get the manifestations. But when the manifestation comes, it's just cool. It's not this big thing. It's just cool. And I'm on to the next and on to the next. It's eternity. And I am ready for it, because I am a master at the art of allowing. The art of allowing the law of attraction to do everything for me. And so I can be the receiver of all the benefit, all the well-being.